Hi everyone. So I did my digital research project on Anne Morgan Spalter. She studied at Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island, and then she went on to create the original first digital arts program at Brown University in the 90s. She also created the same program at RISD, which is Rhode Island School of Design, also located in Providence, Rhode Island. She's written many textbooks and published many scholarly articles involving digital media and art. She is well known for her work in combining still landscape photography as well as landscape videography to make the viewer think deeper about the modern worlds around us. She likes to incorporate her love for modern technology as well as the simplicity and beauty of the land around us together to create digital art. She is into Islamic culture and media design as well as mathematics, which is all incorporated into her artwork, mostly through interesting geometric patterns. One thing that I noticed about some of her digital art pieces that I found interesting was that she still placed in the middle of all of her artwork, so she would have the geometric patterns on the sides, and then in the middle would hone in on the original video, so people still got a feel for both worlds that she was trying to perceive and get out of her artwork. She claims that all of her work is based off geometry, symmetry, and software timing. She uploads all of her photos into a database and then often overlaps them from different time dates and like shootings that she's done throughout her lifetime that she's inserted into this database. In 2016, she was given one of her biggest opportunities as a digital artist. It was displayed in Fulton Center, which is like a large commuter area for people commuting in New York City. The MTA gave her this job, and the project consisted of 52 digital screens, and it was labeled New York Dreaming. So this was all displayed in this huge commuter hub that millions of people saw daily as they were commuting to work, and it was supposed to make them have a sense of appreciation and deeper feeling for New York City and the world around them, because that was one of Anne's biggest focuses. She wanted people to appreciate the world around them deeper and understand it better. And by creating these geometric patterns, it made them analyze a normal highway or a normal landing strip at an airport in deeper connection than a normal person would see on a day-to-day basis. Anne focuses heavy on landscapes and the things around her. There are typically moving things involved, so she likes to incorporate technology as well as regular landscapes. So anything that involves moving cars, moving airplanes, modern buildings, anything with technology she likes to incorporate. And she'll often film out of a helicopter or out of a moving car. Like I said, she uploads them to her own database and finds a way to overlap them and combine them in ways that these photos would never really have significant meaning together as they do now in the way that she's created art with them. She wants people to appreciate the world around them and have an effect on people to make a positive change for the future. I will now discuss some of her works of art. So, one of the ones I found online on her website that I liked the most was The Melting Sunset. So, and then another one was, it's called Looking Glass, and it's an aerial view of a New York City highway, and it has all the moving cars and all of the modern buildings incorporated in it. And in the middle, it hones in on the original image, but around it is all objective of it. This is a quote from where the two works of art were posted to give a little bit of a synopsis on them. So, they were recorded while leaning out of a helicopter soaring over the East River. Anne's River Time is an adrenaline-pumping video series that celebrates and examines iconic New York imagery. After capturing the raw footage, Anne brought the files into the editing room and turned the scenes into kaleidoscopic and psychedelic portals. Combining heavy digital manipulation techniques and exhilarating first-person footage, River Time explores the relationship between observation and algorithm. To wrap up this video, I'd like to end up with a quote that wraps up who Anne Spalter is as a whole. Inspired by her mathematical background and interest in Islamic art, she uses a symmetrical kaleidoscope framework to bring together order to complexity. The kaleidoscope framework and complexity of digitally generated by computer and is a reminiscent of some psychedelic art. Although Spalter's work is not related to any substance effects, she does feel that the computer offers a new tool for transcendental visual thinking, and in the case of these landscape works, to disorient the viewer and force a new perspective both literally and figuratively. Thank you.